We all right to go?
Fantastic second half, Geoff.
Yeah, look, I thought under the circumstances, the first half was pretty good too, apart from a few silly decisions we made. If we take it back, that would be good for me. But as I said, they hung in there and played really tough in the second half. So for the first hit out by both sides, I thought it was pretty good.
What were your thoughts at half time, Jane? What was the talk like among the boys, that if you just kept doing what you're doing, you'd get a result, or did you think you needed to step things up a bit?
Yeah, like Geoff said, I thought we went pretty well in that first half. A couple of penalties. I think the penalty count was up a little bit against us. So, yeah, the talk was still positive, and knew we just had to hang in there. And the flurry of tries we scored to start that second half was pretty good, I thought.
It was a great battle between the centres, wasn't it? Hodges and Maddie.
Yeah, it was. I think it ended up just about even, but I thought our whole left edge was particularly good. Then they were stacking numbers on our right side to cover the bloke next to me, but that did open up a bit of space for Steve Maddie and carrying forward down that edge. So look, that was a great battle, and I thought, as I said, both teams performed fairly well for a first hit-out competition in front of a big crowd. It was very slippery out there. That bit of rain before kick-off didn't help, but under those circumstances, first game and the conditions, I thought the players from both teams performed exceptionally well.
Was it always your plan to go down that left side?
No, I don't think so. No, it wasn't. We've got a potent attack on both sides. Particularly over on Killer's side, but I think they did sort of set as a threat our right side, so they obviously concentrated on that. But unfortunately for us, our left edge had a great day, I thought.
There wasn't a plan to target Scott Prince?
No.
Obviously, you've got a few new faces in the team this year. Horro, Lawrence, how do you think they went?
I thought they were exceptionally well. I think they still needed a bit of match fitness like the rest of them, but that'll develop over the next few weeks. And realistically, that's the first real hard hit out for them as a team within the Manly team. So I thought they did exceptionally well. The defence was superb, and obviously the attack will improve as the weeks go on.
Speaking of fitness, Anthony Watmough went down a few times. What's the post-match prognosis?
I think it just, again, the ribs just a bit of a painkiller wore off. There's no more damage. He'll get better as the weeks go on. Ribs are one of those things that take a while to repair, but I thought he had an outstanding game. He really played tough, and that's just the type of player that he is.
Did you want him to come off at his stage?
No. Look, as I said, it felt his ribs there for a little bit, so we got him off and looked after that. But the more time he's on the field, the better he gets at it.
Jamie, teams have typically struggled when they come to Brisbane. You guys have won 5 in your last 6 here. Is there any particular reason why you guys do well in Brisbane?
No, not really. They usually go down to the last few minutes each year, so I suppose it's always entertaining to come up and watch a game versus us two sides. So yeah, I don't know, it's just a nice ground, and it's always a big crowd and good atmosphere, and we enjoy coming up here.
Question to either of you, but probably the biggest story in 3 years broke before kick-off. Did you have any, did the players, everyone know about it, or did you avoid it, or you just, how did it go?
Look, I think, obviously, we don't stick our head in the sand. We knew about it, but we just had, I think all the football players are happy the season's kicked off, so we can get on to concentrate on the good things. And if any things to speak of, like tonight's game was fantastic. I thought the crowd, the Manly crowd will go home very happy. It was a great spectacle. I thought both teams, as I said, played well. And that's what the players want to do. They want to get on with this, and they want whatever dramas off the field, it gets resolved as quick as possible, and that's all we can hope.
Geoff, Cherry Evans was also really good tonight. He had a great barge over try and some good defence there. What did you make of his efforts?
Well, I think he's been fantastic for us for the last 2 years. So he'll only improve. Both our halves will only improve the more games they play, the more experience they get. They're both on their way up, and I think tonight particularly both of them were very well controlled. So a couple of silly decisions they made, but that's experience, and they'll learn by that.
Halfbacks aren't supposed to score tries like that.
They must have been working out or something.
You scored a few, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's hit on Reed too. I mean, is that the one that he coughed up and then scored? I mean, what in your mind's better, the try or that?
Oh, it's both good. I mean, there was slippery conditions out there tonight, and when you're hitting up under the ball like Cherry did there, if not got a good grip on the ball, you're going to lose it. So that's a great smart move by him, so a great play by him, and those things win you the match.
Jamie, from a player's perspective, how do you guys feel about the progress of the Asada investigations and what's happening in Cronulla?
Yeah, I don't know. There seems to be a fair bit of talk, but you know, we're not too worried about it. Like Geoff said, we've got a job to do, so we're just going to worry about what we've got to do. So we're going next week again, so we just concentrate on that.
Thank you.
That it, folks.